Sports. In this game, we'll see the Washington Wizards going up against the Oak. Well, the center position is obviously a point of strength for both of these teams, Brent.
Do you believe, BA, that these guys are coming in and not thinking about that very same thing? These guys want to test each other tonight, and you wonder, whoever gets the best of the other guy, will that elevate the next couple weeks of play for them in terms of their confidence? So a big man battle. Let's keep a close eye on it.
And MP has made his goal clear. He has his sights set on beating the top teams in the league because he knows to be the best, you have to beat the best.
Well, I really respect MP setting such a high bar, not just for himself, but for his team as well. It demonstrates leadership on his behalf, and this sort of approach can certainly draw a lot of attention to try to disprove MP and try to invalidate his ability. So it'll be interesting to see how he performs.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. All right, let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Well, here's what MP had to say about facing one of the best teams in the conference. Games like this are bookmarks, he said, potential moments when the big picture unfolds. We want to have our hands raised at the end of these chapters. MP sure knows how to set the stage, BA.
Oh, yeah, sounds like it's going to be a real page-turner, Allie. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, BA. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks. You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
Pass to Holmgren. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Washington. Here's Sarr. The 3 is up. And Adams is good for 3. Adams has got 6.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Now Hartenstein. Clock at 4. Hartenstein a screen. Holmgren finds Hartenstein. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
From deep, MP. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
A difficult matchup for them last year with them losing both games to a team with a bad record.
I'm being told we've got Shams Charania on the line with a developing story. Shams, what's the scoop?
Hey, Brian. With the looming trade deadline coming up, it's the Memphis Grizzlies in transaction news. They made a shrewd move picking up the ever-professional Tobias Harris. Every team wants 3 things: shooting, length, and experience, and Harris brings you all 3. They want Tobias on this team in a veteran role as well to help out the younger guys on this team, and what better professional to bring in?
Always something going on, and we appreciate the update, Shams. Thanks. From deep, MP gets the 3 to fall. Adams has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, having that solid jump shot is really a big part of the appeal with MP. A jumper he can keep improving on.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
From deep, MP now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Hartenstein with a screen on Middleton. Here's Williams. And there's the rejection.
What I like about Sarr as a shot blocker, he can do it anywhere on the floor.
Middleton passes to MP. Out to the wing. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
And really showing the athleticism. Flying solo.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Sarr passes to MP. He drops it from range. MP's got 15.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and rejected. Here's Carrington. Can't hit from the elbow. MP getting it done for the Wizards. He was money from deep, sinking 5 triples in the period. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one and taking a look at Washington's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
There's so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
On the court for the Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Kenrich Williams. And it's Jang in at the 5. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He scored 45 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
George finds MP. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. MP's got 21 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the swat by Adams.
MP going all out to get the denial. He really wanted that block.
Getting it done inside. MP.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Now Caruso. No points so far. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. On the wing, MP. 19-footer. And there are the Wizards with another bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Joe. And here's Adams from the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Hartenstein with a screen on Adams. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hartenstein. Some room here for Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Kicks it out to MP. Left side, Coulibaly. MP outside. Outside, Coulibaly. Back to MP. Takes a 3. Can't get it to go. Now 9 for 15. Thunder trail by 10. Caruso outside. Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Great touch from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander. And so MP will bring it up for the Wizards. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
Connects from downtown.
SGA doesn't rely on the 3 to get his points, but man, when it's falling, watch out.
Adams, the pass to Kispert. From the arc. And it's Adams missing.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
4-3. It's rebounded by George. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Wizards leading by 4. And here's Adams from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 13 points in this quarter.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to review the game plan. Washington making some changes. Sars checked in for George. Chris Middleton comes in for Coulibaly. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Poole. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort's shot is good.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
For Washington, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. From deep, MP. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. And here's Caruso. Clock is at 3. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And it's all from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Well, one of the things that's great about Middleton is his ability at the free throw line. I mean, this guy is around 90% for his entire career, so he knows how to get there. He knows what to do with it.
And Washington making a change here. Bayes checked in.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Middleton against Williams. Down low. And here's Caruso outside. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Washington Wizards with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Good to have you with us. First half.
The confidence of MP stands out to me so far. He's been in total control of the situation, and the defense has not slowed him down.
He has been sensational, leading by example out there. And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East... And that's a wrap on halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
We've got Sar. Chris Middleton is out there with MP, and it's Carrington in a shooting guard. That's the group for Washington right now. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, it's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams, but at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out. Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. That one goes in.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Middleton passes to MP. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And as Chris Middleton has gotten older, Brent, he's had to battle a number of injuries.
And no doubt this is what happens to an aging player, and for Middleton, they seem to just be compounding. The tough thing for the squad that he plays with is just how reliable and important he's been in the biggest moments. So he gives them confidence. He needs to find it back in his own body.
Now here's Williams. He's covered closely. Hartenstein finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Pass to Carrington. Now here's Middleton. Sar passes to Middleton from 18 feet away. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter. Dort with it. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by MP. And so MP will bring it up for Washington. Pass to Middleton. Adams high post. Over Dort. And it's Adams missing. Thunder trail by 11. Left side Williams. Banked it in off the glass. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Lineup here for Washington. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And a chance to check out our Rookie of the Year list. Some incredible talent entering the league. And you look at that. Thunder trail by 4. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. Kenrich Williams is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Isaiah Joe. And it's Jang in at the 5, roaming the paint. Outside, Williams. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Here's Champagnie. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Champagnie's got his first points in this one.
Not only is Sarr a willing passer, he's a very skilled passer as well.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Oh, deflected. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Washington.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Wizards, number 15.
Wizards on D. 6-point lead. MP with it. Pass to Champagnie. On the wing, MP. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Brogdon, the pass to MP. Shoots. Jang pulls it in. Thunder trail by 6. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Joe. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points in the game. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
As things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Dort's checked in. Pass to Williams. The 3. It's rebounded by Washington. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game from deep. Sarr. And another miss by Washington. Thunder trail by 5. Here's Caruso. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got 4 rebounds now. MP outside. On the wing, MP lets it fly. Washington again can't hit.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Pulls up. Caruso with the bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And here's MP from outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Joe's got 4 rebounds now. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Both teams deciding to change it up. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. The Wizards with a lead. And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Middleton passes to Adams. Off target from the wing. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And he gets it to go.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
And here's Adams from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got his 5th assist in this one. The Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Look at Shea playing big inside.
Seems like Gilgeous-Alexander's next shot is never far off. He can get the bucket they need.
And that one's good. Middleton.
How about that shot by Middleton? Doesn't matter where it is in the game. He'll take that shot.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tipped. Inside. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage win.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA quickly becoming the guy you want with the ball in his hands down the stretch.
Pass to MP from downtown. MP buries the triple.
Wow, MP getting it done with the game in the balance. What a play by this young man.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes!
Gilgeous-Alexander gonna celebrate that one.
Adams, the pass to Champagnie. Back to MP. It's Middleton on the wing. And here's Adams from the arc. Williams grabs the board.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one. And he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Pass to Adams. Off target from three-point range. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Nah, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. They get it back. And it's in. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within 1. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
Good on the first. And that'll put them up 2.
Tough trip for MP.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 3-point game.
Calm under pressure. And every point here means a lot.
Pass to Holmgren. Lets the 3 fly. The 3 won't fall. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
So it's Washington picking up the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side